What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and I think we have fixed the technical issues. But who knows? Maybe not. It doesn't seem to be stuttering anymore, so that's good. But anyways, we were streaming just a few moments ago. Kept stuttering, looking all weird, and I did not notice until I was watching the playback. But I think we should be fine. We are running maps with viewers today. So if you guys want to run maps with me, just if you have certain goals, you want to get some XP, if you want to show off your build because it's just amazing, you guys are more than welcome to do that. And all I'm doing now is I'm just putting up a little chat goal here, super chat goal. I would like to do a co-op session when in a Souls-like. So as you know, we do lots of Souls-likes, lots of challenge runs here. So I think I would love to do a co-op session with, I don't know, any of the games. Dark Souls 2 would be good. I know Raphael is needing some help in Demon Souls 5, so maybe that would be fun because I haven't actually beaten that on stream. So we're going to host a co-op session in a Souls-like. Alright, very good. Good stuff indeed. But anyways, we are back up. And yeah, sorry for that little interruption, but such is technology. Matthias says he's back as well. He's back here for the moves. Much appreciated. Hopefully, let's see. I'm gonna run back and forth. I did this. I did some testing on another map. It looks smooth. Looking smooth. YouTube is about 10 seconds behind Twitch, but that may be normal. That is normal. Twitch has a little bit less latency, and YouTube is a little slower. Even though on my settings I have like the minimal latency possible, there's always been kind of issues with that in general. Like ever since I have ever streamed, there's always been issues with latency. Half the time if I ask a question, it's like 30 seconds to a minute later and then you guys are answering. I'm like, wait, I don't know what you guys are talking about because I've already moved on by then. But anyways, yeah, hopefully Chubbly will find his little Chubbly way back here, find his nubblies. This is such a good map. I'm saving this one. This one's Wolf. You and I can run this one. Look at this. Boom, boom. Like you don't see fivers too often. But yeah, I'm saving that one. These are all ritual. So how about we open up this node over here? So we'll do this. Oh no, I can't, because this doesn't connect. How do I get over here? Wow, that sucks. I have to go all the way around, huh? Look at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 ritual, 6 ritual nodes, 7, 8. Whew. That is juicy for ritual, anyways. All right, we'll run this one real quick. I don't care as long as I'm burning ground. Great. Yeah, the chat is definitely delayed more on YouTube than on Twitch. You get a little bit less latency on Twitch. Raphael is back. So he said, like I said, I need help before Wednesday because I am on vacation. You and your vacation. See, like I have another 2-week vacation. I just don't know what to do. By Wednesday, I'm assuming next Wednesday, right? Because isn't today Wednesday already? I don't know the days. I'm a content creator. We don't keep track of the days. I'm in vacation, so that will be short for you. Yeah, no worries. If it's next Wednesday, because today is Wednesday in my side of the world, and you're just in France, you're just a few hours ahead, so it's definitely the same day. If you're talking about next Wednesday, that's fine. I'll make you guys come out your pockets so we can do this co-op session. I'll do it. I'll do what I must. Wolf says, I hate when they seem like they should connect, but they don't. That's nuts. Like, I have not had to use, and I'm kind of afraid to use, the reset map command. Apparently it's only usable in the event that your map is bricked and you cannot connect to other nodes and stuff. But I wonder what that does, like how that kind of works. But in either case, that is a command that you can do. You can't, it's like reset atlas or something like that. I am not going to use it until I understand that a little bit better, but I haven't really had any issues with it either, so I want to actually start this, yeah, ahead of time. Kill these extra dudes. Get a little bit more tribute. I'm just looking at all those towers next to each other. I know. So I purposely, when I first was doing that, since I didn't understand the mechanic, I'm like, I'm not just going to willy-nilly use the mechanics because I could be wasting them for optimization. And at the time, then I was like, ooh, I don't really know which mechanic I like whenever I learned how to use them. Now, I would probably make everything pretty breachy. And honestly, in terms of ritual, they're pretty common, but you could definitely, I mean, you could do anything you want if you want to do that irradiation or whatever else, but I like doing boss maps too, so sometimes like if there's just a node when I'm just pathing and it's just boring, I'll do that. But all the overlapping towers I kind of saved. So we can do some, like, you can always make a nice area that's really concentrated on whatever we're looking to do. But I try and save those. Definitely. All the Breach. Yeah. I love Breach, man. Breach is so much fun. I don't know why. I used to be terrified of it. But I think you helped me face my fear. See, like, if I'm just swinging like crazy. Who's alive? Who's not? Oh, you. Hi. Ooh! Yeah, Breach is so good. I have tons of these, and these aren't really good. And I mean, they're not better than the ones I have, I guess. Louism, what's up, my friend? How are you? I know all those towers. I bet you're like, gross. You haven't optimized anything. You're so judgy, Wolf. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, but Friday. Friday of this week. Yeah, it is short. It's only 2 days. Yeah, that may not happen. That may not happen. You always go on really nice vacations, too. It's probably going to be a nice long one, right? Do you know how long you're going to be gone? Another week or two, or what? Raphael? That's awesome. You always have really good things planned. I remember last time you busted up your toe, though. You had a toe injury. All of the breaches. And Breach is the only one that we've completed to the max, actually. Delirium's pretty tough, actually. It's not bad, but I almost died twice. Even when I was running with Wolf. Because I have to keep a charge. Like, if I can't keep a charge, then my damage output drops significantly. Otherwise, we're just doing this, and it's fun. But I have to get a charge, and a lot of his builds cover like the entire screen, and they kill things before I can even touch them. So it makes it really hard for me to keep a charge. But Delirium's pretty fun. I did like that Pinnacle encounter. I like the Expedition logbooks, but I've not seen Olroth a single time, and it's like a 1 in 5 chance. I only have like 4 or 5 books, so it's like I might see him once. So I don't know. I need to farm up more of those books, so or just buy them. So I'm definitely gonna probably do that here soon as well. Farm up a bunch of books. I'm trying to think what else we could do. How did I miss that? How did I miss this guy? Can I go here? Ritual encounter. 29 monsters. Is it worth it? And then do we have anything here of note? No. Regal. A million of those. What other encounters? Oh, the ritual encounter. I only have one audience with the king, and I just got it yesterday. Or the day before, maybe. I got it the day that... like a day after. Oh hell, I don't know. My time's all mixed up. But I remember playing with Wolf, and Wolf got one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen one, and I've been running Ritual forever. And then I finally got one, like on stream. It was great. I think that was Monday. But that was really fun. And so I want another, because those are like worth at the time like 8 or 9 divines. So they could be worth even more now. It could be worth more. Yeah, that is pretty fun. A lot of uniques. I don't know if you guys are needing any uniques, but you're more than welcome to see what you would like. There's a few things I want to keep on there, obviously, but like the shields, I'm gonna corrupt some of these. I will corrupt these, Wolf, believe it or not. I'm very partial to these. And then I don't know. I'm okay with parting with most of these things, but I don't know what's wrong with my English today. I cannot speak la English today. What is this? 80? I do not know. Well, I cannot speak. Nope, never. It's so good. The one I have is so good. I will not corrupt. How? I'm just terrified of the prospect of having a better item. I'm a cat. I don't gamble. Not even in real life, man. I only play a sure game. Look at these. They're beautiful. Beautiful, I say. I usually use, like we were talking about, I usually save the 300 plus ones for citadels, but they're pretty easy to craft. Like, this is weird. This has like no waystone chances. It's just because they're like, it's only prefixes. That's nuts. That's like 7 prefixes. I've had one that was all suffixes. Rafia says, I feel like YouTube chat got a delay on this. It does. It usually does. It's a little slower. There's more latency, as the nerds say. The tech guys say. What is this big guy doing? Have you tried to map with another friend full of rarity in the party? No, not really. Like, usually the people that I'm playing with are just, they're like really new to mapping, or it's like Wolf and they're carrying me. So I'm just trying to kill a person or two so I can feel important, you know? But no, we usually don't have like a goal in mind other than like, hey, let's just kick all the ass on the screen. Like, typically it's, you know, we're farming for pinnacle keys, or we're farming just XP. But I haven't done like a rarity farming session yet. Honestly, if you, and I could be wrong in the way I think about this, but just about anything that you can get, like when it comes to like, aside from currency, because currency I think is obviously really good because you can then buy more stuff, whatever. But most of like the rarity type stuff, I'm assuming it would primarily be geared towards currency than drops, right? Because in my opinion, the best drops you can get are the pinnacle drops. That's where you get the ingenuity, and that's where you get the hands of wisdom and action of the world and all that. So those are pinnacle boss drops. So in my opinion, the rarity farming, I guess if you're doing that content, makes sense. But if not, the rarity farming would be ideally just for currency, maybe, so that you can get a lot of currency and then buy those things. I don't know, but I do have some rarity on this character just by accident, you know. But I don't spec into it very heavily. I think there's like a cap, if you will, you know, that you know, it doesn't really make sense to exceed. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, I think like the best content seems to be the pinnacle drops, the best gear and equipment. But no, I don't like go spec into rarity necessarily. I'm a damage kind of guy. Looks really profitable, says Louisum. Saw a streamer trying it yesterday. Very nice, very nice. Wolf says that's why I'm over here typing that. Yeah, you keep hopping back and forth. It's cool because on my chat, I can see where, you know, where the chat's coming from, like where the viewers talking from. Anyway, it's pretty neat. So I'm like, Twitch, ooh, YouTube. And Wolf keeps hopping back and forth to throw me off. I think they're talking about the bots that have a ton of rarity increase. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Yeah, I think it's good for currency and white bases. Yeah, currency makes sense. Like, farming for currency makes more sense than farming for, like, geared drops, you know? I don't think it makes a lot of sense because, I don't know. For one, I don't really think the crafting system is very reliable, and then two, I can't multitask, so my map appears weird. But anyway, I would much rather farm for currency than to go buy stuff. If I was going to be farming for currency, I just assume like I want to play and get and get as many pinnacle keys and stuff as possible. And along the way, I would like to get things like, obviously you're gonna naturally get XP and things like that, but the currency that you get, it's just kind of bonus. It's like, oh cool, I got a divine, you know, like I don't really do a ton of trading. I'll buy things that I like just don't want to farm for. Like I bought some soul cores that I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna run more trials yet because I just didn't feel like it. Things like that. But like this particular build, I've only ever purchased 2 things on, and it was the funny thing is the staff that I ended up crafting on top of it and making it way better. And then I also bought the Hands of Wisdom in action for 2 divine at the time, and that was, so that's my build's worth 2 divine, or that's how much it costs. Everything else is either found or crafted. Oh, this is one I've already done. And that's not because it's like, oh, I just don't really use that too much. Now, when it came to the, oh no, you know what else is new on this one? The breach rings. The breach rings. I did buy these because I just wanted to have my resistances covered from the ring. So yeah, that's what I did too. So it's the rings and the hands. What? All the exalteds you could ask for. So it's a really cheap build, and it works really nice. Lots of fun. I think that's the key. Like I want it to be fun the full time. I don't want to be fun after I put in 100 hours, you know? Then it's too grindy. Another exalt. We're rich. Absolutely rich. There's no crafting, it's all casino. And the house always wins, Wolf. The house always wins. Like it feels so unfair sometimes. Amelioration, that's a big word. People like those, that's worth a lot. I got one, that's cool. I finally got one. There are some that I don't know if they're worth anything, but I also don't have a ton of space just to have all these like millions of omens now that they're finally dropping for me. I'm probably gonna start selling some of them. I want at least 1 copy of each because I'm a hoarder. But you know. Oh, I see. An AoE curses, but not focus on damage. So they're trying to increase drop rate. I see. Okay. But I love this. If I can get a good sapphire with that 2% mana on kill, then I'm going to switch over that staff and I'd have like 200k just standing around, which is great. So I might look into that. I might buy one of those. I might buy a sapphire. 50 monsters? Oh yeah. There's still 50 monsters. Let me see your rings again. Okay, 1 second. These rings are not really for damage. They're just for the resistances. Here's ring number 1. I'm gonna... That's ring number 1. I mean... But I think... No. I'm wrong about the rings being not for damage. These are really good. Because I forgot this one has cold and lightning damage. Then I used the remember you gave me the Ashes catalyst? And I just bumped up the lightning damage. I know. This is excellent. I got this for cheap too. Because I actually ended up it didn't have all 6 prefixes or suffixes. And it didn't have... It stopped at the... I think I added one of the damages. I think I added lightning or cold. I think I added lightning and then strength. And then I went ahead and bumped up the quality of the lightning attributes. And that's monstrous. Here's my other ring though. And this ring isn't bad either. It is only level 60. So it's a little low level. It's just kind of a low level. I don't know why these things aren't working, but I mean, it's kind of low. Because, I mean, I'm level 95 and the item's like level 60, so it's kind of low level. But yeah, this one's pretty sexy too. And the fact that it does fire damage to attacks, I wish that I could ignite stuff. If I could ignite a little bit better, my other staff, the one that has 190k damage, if I could, that has innate fire damage, I think. And maybe I could increase my chance to ignite, and then if I ignite an enemy, then I can have 30, 60, 90% additional damage because I can shock, I can chill, or shock freeze, and I can ignite. Matthias, you are correct. Lies of P DLC Overture is actually a prequel. It's a prequel to it, and it's supposed to kind of tie the story together in a way that was initially intended, that was not able to be done because of time restraints and stuff like that. Yeah, these rings are sexy. Like, I absolutely love these rings. Got that reference. Yeah, he is a freaking Martian. The Martian man. He's just trying to go home. To Mars. Let's see here. Do I feel like walking around? So here's the thing. I love this build and this character. The funny thing on this one too is that this had everything but it didn't have mana regen, and it didn't have, this one didn't have lightning damage on it, I think. But it had the fire damage, and I was trying to go for like all damages. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. If I'm not mistaken, because there's things that I was like, oh, that ended up turning out really good, but it was like no. I added the fire damage to this one. That's what it was. So I added fire damage to this ring and the mana regen, if I'm not mistaken. And everything else was kind of built in, but it was just low. And I was like, oh, I think. I don't remember. It's been weeks. So but I always added a crafting onto it. I put exalts in it and stuff like that. And it turned out really good. So I'm really happy with my rings. My rings, I think, are phenomenal. But yeah, I would say that most of my build has some crafting element into it. And it had a decent base, and then I was like, okay, let's see. And I just used a bunch of exalts. But the gloves were totally just purchased. And I'm trying to think what else was just completely purchased. Whatever else I said. The rings, but obviously I crafted on top of those. They turned out really good. Because they just were selling for so cheap. It was just a few, like I think it was like 2 or 3. It was so cheap, and I was like, oh, I can do something with this. And I had just learned about how to use the catalysts from Breach. It was so good. Shrine Hideout. You don't need mana regen if you have Sapphire that restores 2% per kill. Absolutely. That is 100% correct. And I got this ring. I got this ring before I got this staff. So this ring already had it, and I was like, okay, I think I added that, and I think I added the fire, if I'm not mistaken. Because I was looking for cold and lightning resistance. So, yeah, you wouldn't need that at all, because if you're killing, you're going to get the mana so much quicker, instantly, actually. Leech takes a little bit of time. Mana regen obviously takes a little bit of time as well. So, yeah. Then this weapon was so good because it has like 7 modifiers, but it's got the mana per enemy killed, which makes it a little bit better than the other one, only because I'm unable to get my mana back. But if I can switch out one of these jewels here, I'm trying to figure out which one would be the best to switch out. Like, one of these I absolutely love. That one's new, so I'd probably keep that one. This is one of my favorite ones right here. This one has really good Herald skill damage, so let's see. Which one's the most trash? Probably this one. I mean, they're all good, but this would probably be the one that I would switch out. But yeah, in either case, I think that it would definitely make a lot of sense to get the 2% mana on kill with a Sapphire. That'd be really good. Louis says, every now and then we are blessed by the RNG gods, not nearly enough to cover our losses, but it does. Yeah, so like these rings were cheap. Like they were just, I think it was like 2, it was like maybe 5, I don't know. It was like single digit exalts, because I don't really like to pay more than like a handful. And then I was like, ooh, I can craft on this, and I did. And then this one, same thing happened. I was like, ooh, that was fun. This I just bought. This I bought, but then I added a bunch of stuff to it because it didn't have It didn't have a few. I think it had the +7. I was like really excited about that. And I think I added the fizz and the mana per enemy killed. And then this I just found and crafted. Everything else I found and crafted. But yeah, fun stuff. But it's all low level though, so probably gonna die anyways. Oh, is this the sapphire I need? No, it's not. I'm dead. Currency? Slap this in here. Someone's gonna buy that, I'm sure. We need to get you a new belt. I need a belt with 2 charms that pretty much has the same resistances. I would prefer a utility belt, like Batman style. A Batman style utility belt with these same resistances and 2 charm slots. Or, ooh, 3. Wolf is going, okay. Whew. You're going for 3. I'd be happy with 2, because I'd have a thawing charm for not being frozen and a stun charm, because those are the only 2 reasons why I die. That would be great. I would buy a new belt, yeah. For sure. I have a bunch of belts, and this is one of the ones that I had, and I think it's really good for the stun threshold, and that's why I equipped it, because I was like, well, my stun threshold will increase, even though I don't have a stun charm, but I would love to have more than 1 charm. But if Elon can have 3 charms, so can I. So can I. This is a valuable item right here, the amelioration. That's nuts. That's actually really good. This is my beautiful audience with the king. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Matthias says, I also wanted to mention and take the time, and this, I'm catching up on chat, you guys, this is not, I'm just slow reading today. I also wanted to mention and take the time to say that's awesome the devs of AI Limit reached out to you and what have you. Yeah, it was awesome. They said, oh, you know, a lot of times they always try and butter you up, and they're like, we liked your Elden Ring content, you know. They'll just say something and try, and even though if you haven't even made it. But no, they talked about a few things, and I was like, oh, okay, they actually have watched my videos. So that was cool. And what they do is the PR people, they go out and they see, okay, let's look at a few channels, mid-size, large, and then small, and then they're going to be like, let's take a look and see. And so it's kind of nice to be recognized or acknowledged at least. But yeah, it is pretty nice. Pretty excited about that game, but I'm still just more excited for Berserk Same. I think they're both going to be fun. Louisem says, do you by any chance have one of those Against the Darkness jewels that give spirit? Against the Darkness. I have no clue what that is. Against the Darkness. I might. I don't even know what that is. Is that a unique? One of these bad boys? No, I don't know. It sounds... I don't have any cool, like, megalomaniac or any... I don't have anything cool like that. I have nothing that impacts, like, nodes from afar either, which I really wish I could get something like that. Like I think it's like the Adorned Jewels or whatever. I don't know, but I don't have any of those. I'm just kind of scrubbish right now. I'm just too low level. Matthias says, I literally had the same thought when you mentioned utility belt. You must embrace your inner Batman and become the knight. Or Knight. Knight. It's Knight with a K. I think is he the Dark Knight, right? Isn't he like, he's literally the like Knight, I think. Okay. Enough fooling around. Where's the yeah. Whoa, look at this. It's already, look at me using towers. 3 additional breaches. I ran one that had 10 breaches and I kept overlapping all the breaches, and it was the most amazing experience I've ever had. There's quantity and rarity. I think we saved that one then. Ooh, there's more. Oh, that's some good one. But they're all good, man. It's like, I just run anything. As long as I have Burning Ground. Or like the one that we saw that was Burning Ground, crit hit chance, stun threshold, or not stun threshold, ability to stun even more. Remember, anybody that's watching, you guys are more than welcome to join me. Just let me know if you want to join, and then we can engage in jolly cooperation. Oh, I'm weak. Oh no. Is it temporal chains or am I enfeebled? Who cares? I don't want to read all that. A lot of words. A lot of words. But yeah, in either case, anybody who wants to join is welcome. If you want to showcase your build and carry me, if you want me to help you through some content, let me know. I have a lot of uniques that I need to get rid of, because otherwise I'm just going to use the chance shard. I'm going to salvage them for chance shards. That's really hard to say. Salvage for chance shards. Let's try saying chance shard. That's really hard to say. You know, stuff like that. In the last session we had a lot of fun. I think High Release had a really fun Witch Doctor build. I always call them that. It's just a Ranger Pathfinder throwing flasks. She was using Queen of the Force. She was zooming around. Really nice. Always a fun build. I need to tweak mine and make it where it's actually endgame viable. I got to endgame, but then I was like, I like my monk, so I'm going to keep playing my monk. But we'll need to revisit her, and then I would like, if anyone were to carry me, I would be carried through the campaign with my witch, because she was a minion kind of focused witch, which she was quite powerful, at least for my early understanding of mechanics and builds at that time. And then I just recently removed everything and switched it to like a fired infernalist demon witch. So definitely needs a little bit of work because she's not viable in her current state. But I'd like to get her to endgame. I feel like before all these little projects, we're gonna get early access season 2, and then I'm gonna cry. Because I'm not gonna probably play some of these characters ever again. Louisum says, you read? I just go over the pictures. Same. I'm like, where's the Spark Notes version of this? I need the pictures. Can't play, gotta go back to work and stop procrastinating. You better get to work. Quit procrastinating. No, it's fine. Everybody needs a little break. Everybody needs a break. Would be so hard to rebuild this demon infernalist again. Well, I'm gonna do a you know how you have like a, well, you kind of have it kind of where she can do anything, but in regards to the, like, you typically run like, I'm assuming it's Spark, because I had not used that ability before, but I would like to do the fireballs and have fireballs bouncing all over the screen. And I have an idea for the build. I just don't have the level for it or anything. It's just, she's very low level. She's still in the campaign. So I have a vision. I have a vision for the build. It'd be quite fun. Did I show? Yeah, you did. You did. You showed me the fireball, and also how you can change, like, for when you're doing single target damage now. Because before, remember, you're just still spamming Spark, or I think that's what it is, and then you're able to switch to something that's way more damaging. But it kills my PlayStation. Like, literally, whenever we're fighting bosses, it's so slow, and then it's like, it's so slow, in fact, that it messes with my rotation, because I'm like, oh, I'm still doing my combo, and I'm like trying to place my bell, and I'm like, oh, there's my bell, so I have to just go off whatever I see on the screen. It's so funny, because it's like literally like slows everything down. It breaks the PlayStation, but an Xbox couldn't even run it, so at least we're better than that. At least it can run it. Oh, you change it to Ice Wall now. Okay. Just Ice Wall. Very good. I don't even have to be in the same map to break an Xbox. Exactly. They do it by themselves. Those things are just giant paperweights. Ooh. I love this. Like, just the chaos of this right here. I absolutely love what's happening on screen right now. And look how much health I have. Look how much mana I have. Almost full. It's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Like, this is so much fun to play. Okay, so I think that was the last ritual, which is unfortunate. Just buy this. Why not? I don't really need any more augmentations. I'm like I have over 5,000, so I need to. There's not even enough space for them anymore, so I don't know what to do with the extras. I can't really sell them because like it's not like a hot commodity. We got one more boss way over here. Oh, currency exchange. Okay. Okay. I did try to get certain things like and there was just no stock available. They're like, nobody wants this for some of the augmentation, but I bet I could probably switch out like the lesser currencies for it or something. But yeah, when it comes to like if you want exalts or something silly, like obviously something that's way more valuable, there's just no stock for it. Which I was like, well, that sucks. But yeah, that'd be good. Get rid of some of those. Maybe I could change them out for it. Well, it'd probably be a lot for exalt. 4,000, 4,500. Ah, yes, the subtle but very effective jabs at Xbox. It's those jabs that set you up for the knockout, you know? The little jabs, those are just the ones. And then they start getting annoyed, frustrated, and then boom, done. Bob's your uncle. 160 for one orb of augmentation. Oh, wow, that's not bad, because I have 400 I can just get rid of. Why is that so... So transmutation orbs are a little bit more rare. Louisum says, if you could ask for anything in the next patch, what would you ask for? I extend the question to the audience as well. The next patch. Honestly, if it's just a little patch and not like brand new content or anything, I think that I would like something as little as being able to go to the map and then search for like, search for mechanics. You could say ritual and then it'd like highlight or point you to each one. Like for example, you can do the shortcut and go home, but I would like a shortcut that would then take me to a sequence or a series of different map nodes that I'm looking for. So you could filter your map nodes that way. Even a way to influence map nodes based on like, oh, I really like sand spit or I really like whatever. And you could then maybe change the biome that way. That would be kind of cool. Just something fun like that. I think that would be really, more than anything, just fun to have. Yeah, I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that quite a bit. Let me see what else. There was a few other, like zooming out a little bit more on the map would be good as well. They already tried that, but zooming out even more. And there were some other things, of course. Like I would like other type of stash tabs for every other mechanic as well. They need to have a ritual stash tab mechanic or a stash tab. Then you also need to have a breach stash tab, just like Delirium. Shayla says, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Shayla? Almost called you Hayla. What's up, Hayla?" I think I would choose to improve the whole mechanic of mapping, buffing maps, towers, and eliminating nodes before using a tablet. I feel like mapping's 90% prep, so annoying. Yeah, it is. If you want to like, if you're targeting a specific mechanic, there's quite a bit of prep. But I do think that it would be important to have like a little bit better way to do that, or quicker, or maybe like a batch, like, craft a whole batch at once, a little faster. They should have like tablet tabs as well. But yeah, looking for ideal biomes. Yep, that's huge, because I don't like to run Val Factory. I don't necessarily like Mire because it's just easy to get lost. It's not hard. It's just I don't like getting lost in it. There's a few other maps that I just don't really like, but I'll run them. There's towers that I absolutely hate. I don't like the sinking spires, for example, and so things like that. Hayla's laughing right now. I'm kidding, it's Shayla. Wolf says, I would change maps so that beating a map would be clearing the main events such as boss, rituals, etc., and allow respawns up to a point. That's not bad. I like that a lot. Not only that, but they need to fix the Citadel fails, because I've failed probably like half of the maps I've done, if not more, even though I've actually only ever failed 3 out of like maybe 30 that I've done. I failed one of each, and those were honestly my fault in one way, shape, or form. However, if you look at my Atlas of Worlds, I have failed probably 67% of them, which is only less than the casual Xbox player. So my fail rate is almost as bad as theirs. which is shocking because it's not actually the case. I have actually beaten all of them. I cleared every single monster, and then I defeat the act boss. Or I've experimented with doing the map boss and then the rares and then all the rares and the map boss and then clearing, and then I've done all the clearing, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Kai release stash tabs. Yeah, how you doing? They have 6 right now from Pee-wee that don't work in 2. I'm expecting some of them to come over. Oh yeah, I hope so. A tablet tab would be nice. I would love a breach tab and a ritual tab at the very, like one that functions similarly to the delirium tab. I think delirium tab works pretty good. Honestly, there's a few things I'm like, what do people do with these? Like, do y'all put waystones here? Or what the hell do we do here? Because if you try and craft like a waystone here, like, can you? You can't. So what do you put here, guys? That's what I don't know. Wolf says, I think the events are the most fun part of the mapping part, and dying or suiciding, then losing the fun part kind of sucks. Yeah, I agree. You lose that mechanic instantly, so it's pretty punishing, and then you got to go back and, okay, let me use the tablets to farm, or I got to go path to another mechanic that I hopefully can find. What about the in-game auction house? I'm not familiar with that kind of setup, but I know that Diablo kind of runs that way, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind the trade site, and I don't mind the currency exchange. I think they both work very well. I don't like the fact that on the trade site you can have those little scumbags that will put like a mirror calandra for 1 orb of augmentation just so they can, you know, get off on people sending them invites or whatever, but because you see stupid stuff like that all the time on items that, like, hey, I actually want this item, and then they have it priced exceptionally low just so they can get engagement. I don't know. I don't like that. That's actually pretty annoying. I didn't realize that they did that, and they do quite a bit. Oh, I see. Ones that you've imbued with emotions. Okay, well, I just usually keep those in my map stash tab, but that makes sense. An auction house, like in most MMOs, where you can buy directly for the price they post. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, as long as it still allows you the ability to quickly list something or look for something and then purchase it. Like, I wouldn't want to have to wait to bid on it or anything like that. I would prefer not to have that. I want to have an the ability to instantly purchase and obtain something as long as I have sufficient funds for it, you know? I would much prefer that, in my opinion. And I think if that's how it works, then great. But if not, that sucks. I'm gonna actually put these away. I'm gonna put those are juicy ones for, ooh, another day. Quant. Let's see. Oh, it's so good. My God. I want the experience gain for when I'm like getting close. So I was like really like, damn it, I wish I had experience gain. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one or use this one. That's not bad either. We're gonna use this one. A burning ground. Ugh. I don't like burning ground. I'm actually gonna sell that one. Burning ground is the only thing I will not run. I can run anything else for days. Shayla, how are you doing today? Hopefully everything's well. Sorry I butchered your name. I butchered your name. I hope you're doing fantastic today. This corpse weight? What are these bad boys? This is corpse weight, isn't it? Are these better than the ones I have? 1039.9. 1039.9. Okay, these are better. But the quality, it's probably because of the quality, right? No, it's not. 1044.9. These are better. And now let's go ahead and sell this. I wish you didn't have to stay online to sell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would. Well, if you're going to go that far, Louisum, I would say what they need to do is actually have it to where there's an offline mode, period, in this game. Like having an offline component, just period. You know, I wish that there was a way to play the game offline. Even if that meant you can't trade, you can't do whatever, I'd be okay with that. I just want a way to play the game offline. Because once the servers go down, you know, the game, you never play the game again. There's no reason to have a website for trade. That's a function that should be inside the game. Yeah, but I agree with that, at least from initially. But you know, the funny thing is, like, I don't know if you remember Destiny. Like, Destiny was, at least when it first came out in its vanilla state or whatever, nothing was everything was outside of the game. Even the lore, the game's story was in a freaking app. everything was outside of the game, and I thought that was the dumbest, weirdest thing ever. And then I got used to it. And then you started seeing more and more of that, which I thought was really odd. But in either case, I don't necessarily like that you have to have an external way to get to it. There should be a way to get to it. But like if I try and do this here, the trade website from console is just terrible. So I see the need for it from a console perspective. But yeah, from your guys' perspective, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Auction houses can be rough and are ripe with item dupe bugs. Ooh, that's scary. Burning ground, decreased flash charges, decreased elemental res. Oh yeah, that's definitely for your build. If you don't have enough flash charges, you throw 2 and you're like, okay, you're just waiting around. I can only imagine for your build. See, I like to at least get a charge going, and then I don't like to go straight to delirium, even with this character, just because they have that invincibility kind of the introductory like attack is always coupled with invincibility or invulnerability, and I don't like that. And they push you more often than not, so the delirium monsters, in my opinion, can be quite annoying. Because they're just always like pressing against you, and I don't like that. But you see how much they moved me? It's maddening. Absolutely no item duping in PoE 2 in its current state. Temporalis. I just wish I would have got a Temporalis when they were cheap. Now it's like unobtainable. I would love something cool like a Temporalis, Astramentis, Ingenuity. All those things are like beyond what I can afford, and it's so annoying. Because at the time I was still learning everything, you know? Learning. You know I don't care, I'm good. Just a bit of bad weather here. Yeah, same. We had a snow day today actually because it was so bad. Ooh. Is this a... I just picked up a whatchamacallit, guys. A Venters. That's like my 3rd Venters. Ads are worse on Twitch. Yes, they are. And they don't even pay as good. The ads on Twitch don't even pay as good, man. YouTube ads pay infinitely better. And, uh-oh. Look at that, sexy. Sexy players. I love this character, my gosh, I love this character. And I know now that this, you know, the monk has always been my favorite. Ever since I created it, but it's just so satisfying to play. Building it from scratch without, and you know, just kind of experimenting with different movesets and passive trees, it's just been a blast. There is no duping in PoE 2. Come on, guys. Oh my. What just happened? Why am I slowed? Because of the stupid webbings? Ooh! Very nice. I want more unarmed skills for my monk. I want to do an unarmed run, just fist only. Fist only monk. There are not enough passives for unarmed, but there are a few, which I feel like there is a potential. There's a possibility for that to be enhanced even further. And that would be really fun. Let's just go this way. Let's clear the middle of this. Yeah, monk is so much fun. I absolutely love the monk. I wish I wouldn't have deleted my Titan, my warrior though. That was so impulsive of me to do. I don't know why. I was like, I'm gonna create just a rarity farming character, and I added like the additional room in the inventory and all that. I was like, cool. And then I was like, wow, I'm not having fun with this necessarily. And I just deleted. I was like, why would I have done that? He was already in Endgame. Why? So yeah, that was dumb. This increases my DPS even further. So like, that's actually pretty low. 488k. Usually I'm over like 500, depending on how much rage and stuff you have. Gets really nasty. We have like no tribute that we're gaining this go around. These little bastards. They gotta get out of their little rocks before we can kill them. A tier 1 waystone, my gosh. Unicorn. I do like the unarmed skills, and they do have some pretty cool little things on the passive tree that like increases damage with unarmed skills. Oh, there's a bro over here? There is. Little bro. Oh, I can't reach you. This is where I missed Stormwave, because I was running Stormwave as my primary for the longest time. Absolutely loved that attack, by the way. Stormwave was so good. And then Tempest Flurry was what I'd use up close. But I've switched over to Ice Strike just because the DPS on Ice Strike is so much more. And there's a little bit of like a jump gap kind of animation where you can almost like teleport because you're closing the distance between you and the enemies. So it's really cool. So like if I'm, let me see, if I'm like running, I can't do it now. They're coming to me, so there you go. There's a little bit of a jump gap, and it's really cool. And you see it in the loading screens where it talks about it, like that right there. I kind of cleared that gap, and that's something that Tempest Flurry combo does not do. The Tempest Flurry does not actually give you that distance or that gap clear that you get from Ice Strike. So another thing that I kind of liked. I've experimented with everything though on this monk, and that's kind of been the highest DPS plus quality of life plus survivability. So yeah, it's like a blink. It's like a blink for free as long as you're striking, which is fine because you got to stay on the offensive anyways. Where is the other monster? I am so bad at clearing maps whenever I'm talking with you guys, because that's the last thing I'm thinking is like, I gotta go here, here, here. I should go this way. But do you need the short dash if you can just spam Tempest Flurry and clear a screen in half a second? Exactly. Tempest Flurry was what I was running literally up until I changed. Remember, I just changed my build, like I think maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and I've been running this ever since. But Tempest Flurry, I like the animation of that combo better. Like the actual combo is so much better than the combo for Ice Strike. But Ice Strike has that nice little blink, and it also has a little bit more DPS for my loadout. It's pretty cool. Then you use the Unbound whatever and go even higher. Unbound Avatar. But yeah, Tempest Flurry is fun. Nobody's dying. Regal Shard. Okay. Well, they didn't have anything that I really want. Oh, this. Okay. I'll buy this for somebody. Somebody want this? Do I have enough to defer it? I do. Alright, cool. That's for somebody. But do you need the short dash? Yeah, your gemling is so fast. I don't even know how you sustain like all of those moves, because I would run out. Like I'd run out of what you call it, mana. Venter's Gamble, is this better than the one I have? Let's see. 6, 14, 5. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. 6, 14, 5, 31, 28. Wait, where's the negative? Isn't there supposed to be like a negative thing here? Did I just get a god tier adventures gamble? Yeah, I think I just got a god tier adventures gamble. Who wants to price this for me? I think I just got a god tier one. There's no negative here. I think this is literally god tier. That is insane. 2% mana on kill. Oh, that's why. That's why. This is insane. Is this real? Plus 28. Plus 23. Yeah, that's positives. That is insanity. This has to be amazing, right? Yeah, it's all positive. I was like, let me clean my glasses really quickly. Link it to you? Okay, let me see if I can figure that out. Actually, let me just do this. Do this. Ooh, I don't know how to link it to you. Let me see. Did that work? That might be worth $1 million in real life. I don't think I've ever seen one with all positive stats. It didn't work? Damn it. Hold on, it should have. 2 div? Okay. That's not bad. That's probably better than this one. This one has negative 22 fire res. A little bit higher rarity, it looks like. It needs more spirit. Oh. What's the max spirit you can get on that? Seems pretty, like 10, 15 maybe? That is interesting. That's really cool. So I only had, I guess did I sell my other one? I must have. I don't have that. Even if I press, so if I press like toggle for advanced input, you can't actually see. Oh, they added this, guys. They added this. Time capsule. You can get 20 spirit. So it's 20. They just added the ability to toggle advanced info because it was always there. But you could not actually, when you pressed it, nothing happened. That is insane. Okay. So 20 spirit. And you can get from negative 40 to 40 positive on all the resistances. Wow. That's interesting. Well, now we learned something. That's so cool. Another Pillar of the Cage God. See, told you guys it's not rare. But y'all obviously know that it's the other people that were like, Pillar of the Cage God is this, and that. Is it? If anybody wants any of this shit, I'm saying from Fallout. I'm quoting Fallout, okay? If you want any of this stuff, you're welcome to most of it. Fallout 3. I'll take that ring. The 2 div ring, you say? Or the booty Venter's Gamble. I have a booty one. They're actually pretty good though. Because you can just bypass the resistance, the negative resistance pretty easy. Mapping with viewers. Yes, I am. But no one's, I'm not mapping. Actually, just so you know, I am inviting anyone to map with me. But most of you guys are just chatting with me right now. But anybody's welcome to actually join, for sure, for sure. But we haven't had anyone yet. I'll take that ring. Sure. You can use it on your witch if it's a low roll on spirit. Oh. You mean it's only 2? Oh, it's only 2x. Yeah, you can have it. It's all yours. I'll give it to you next time we run some maps. It's worth a few div with 12% and even more at 8. Oh, okay. Gorlami, welcome to the channel. I had no clue. I was. The funny thing is, in chat it always shows like a color, so I kind of associate the color with what you got, and I was like, oh, Gorlami's new. Welcome to the stream, brother. It's only a a 2x ring. I don't want this crap. I'm just gonna salvage it then. Time says I'm a viewer and I map. Well, then you're invited. You qualify. Oh, wait. Do you play on Xbox or do you play on PlayStation or PC? That is, there's a fun, we have to do a background check. Do you play on Xbox? Time capsule. And don't lie, because I know the difference. No Xbox? Correct. Good answer. That's good, but that's woof. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that Xbox stuff. Peace. Oh, I had a kid. Okay. I thought you used the inferior brick. Socket and valve the pillar. I have a few pillars. But I don't really. I like to keep them pure. But I'm just a coward when it comes to doing that stuff. And I don't really sell much or anything. But if you want one of my million pillar of caged gods, you can have it. And you can socket it and do whatever you want with it. I'm giving away a lot of my uniques, so you guys can partake in whatever kind of gambling you want. But yeah, good idea. PC here as well. Raffle. Raffle. That's so funny. I'm just kidding. Even Xboxes would be allowed. It's fine. I'm just teasing. I'm only teasing because one of my videos got bashed. I was getting destroyed and canceled on YouTube apparently because I just said I was reading the patch notes for this game. And I just laughingly, I was reading everything. I was like, oh, well, no one likes Xbox anyways. And then that comment right there got me so much notoriety and infamy on the intranet, on the internets. Everybody in the comments just started bashing me, and I'm like, oh my! And they're like, that's just weird, man. I was watching until you said that. That's just weird. Or they would call me nasty names, or there were some other like insults from, I don't know, that I didn't really quite understand, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that's an insult. Clickbait and all this other stuff. I was like, wow, you guys are nuts. Like, you guys are weird. And I just don't live, I've never lived in a world where everybody agrees with me and nobody has a sense of humor. So for them to be coming from that world, I'm like, wow, this is, how do you survive on YouTube? How do you go through any YouTube video without commenting, oh my god, I hate you, you're ugly? But it was really funny. So ever since then, I took it upon myself, the honorable and righteous duty to put the Xbox community back in its place. Actually, I'm just gonna, don't I have another? I have 2 rituals, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, so anyways, that's why I will always and forever, from this point forward, bash Xbox. Yeah, X is sus. I don't play that. Oh my, I'm just trying to get the tier 3, please. It's worth dying for. Who else wants some? Chaotic Boils, my favorite. Vow of the Howit, no, never. I will never vow the ever. Unless you have one that's better, and then I will do it, and then if mine sucks, then you have to give me yours. Because yours was already inferior to mine, because I liked the dex and int it was giving, so I was like, no deal. Because you did offer that before. No deal. I'm a coward, man, I don't gamble. It's against my belief system. I like a sure game. Oh my, what's happening here? Whoa, bloody hell. Okay, here we go. There we go. He got me. Direct hit, sir. This map is fun because it's so much, there's like so much enemy density, but it's very huge. You have 14 div, you'll be okay. How do you know? How do you know how much div I have? Oh yeah, never mind. I've been streaming this whole time. I've been in my stash. I've been in my stash like 50 times this. You don't know me. I think I have 15 actually. So if you're gonna be looking at all my numbers and stuff, my bank account. That's like the most I've ever held. I think, like, yeah, no, I think 15 is the most I've ever held. Oh, look, that's sexy. Wow. Wow. Monk doing monk things. "10 seconds of playtime." Unbound Avatar, this is like unlock potential for Gohan whenever he stopped being lame. I love it. Where is everybody? Oh, here you go. You showed your box. Just kidding. Wolf says you'll be okay. No, I won't. Gorlami says, dude, you might as well switch to Pillar and Tempest. It's so much faster. You must be a Gemling Legionnaire. But no thanks. I like my build. I like my build just fine, Gorlami. I was running Tempest for a time, but I'm not stat stacking. I'm not a stat stacking kind of bro. So, I'm good. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm at 200 div, says Gorlami. Another 85 and 100. I'll get Astromentus. Look at you. And then you can buy me a Temporalis. Or you can give me your spare Temporalis. He hides his hundreds of div under his... Yes, I do. How did you know that? How do you know that? How do you know where I hide my divs, man? Y'all are creepers. Y'all know too much. Y'all know far too much. That's good, Gorlami. But yeah, I don't, no, you know? No. I just kind of keep it chill. I don't really like farm for divines like that. I just farm for pinnacle content. Like I want to see all the pinnacle content. I'm new to this series anyway, so it's like I want to see all the stuff, see all what it has to do, and then I think at some point I'll be one of those like I need 100 div an hour. If not, this isn't fun. But I don't think that will be a long way out. I think I'll be an old man then, an old bitter man. But no, I definitely am driven more by experiencing the content than by like min-maxing and stuff like that. And I don't follow builds. I kind of just do my own thing. As a content creator, I think it's funny if I were to use builds. I never do. I'm usually the guy that makes the build guides. But this game I wasn't really sure. I wanted to see if I liked it first. I love it. But I've done other types of content. I don't really necessarily want to do build guides. Everybody does those. I just want to play it. I just want to play the game. And if you guys want to play too, and we can engage in jolly cooperation. No! Fury Cat, go away. Fury Cat is wolf, okay? I will never. I will never. Let's look at the stats on it then, now that that stupid function works on console. Let's take a look, shall we? How much better would it really get, though, honestly, you know? And I bet now they're way more than 2 div. And I'm cheap. That's what you forget. It might be inexpensive to all you high rollers out there, but I'm cheap. But yeah, I do like the speed, and it's definitely fun to watch the, wait, what did I was trying to do something here. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick up this, then we're gonna re-roll, then we're gonna pick up the, damn, I was gonna say the Audience of the King. Damn. Well, whatever. We tried. Yeah, y'all don't know me. You don't know how many divs I actually have off stream. Still waiting for Krillin to become cool again. Never. Ever since he fell in love with Android 18 or whatever, he's been a loser. What level are you? I'm a low level. I'm only 95, and my gear, you know, it's like level 77, and the ring is 60. It's a low level. I mean, because I'm level 95. It's kind of a low level. What's your end game? I'll join. I have an hour. I'll give it to you in just a second. I gotta go pee. And then we can join. We can co-op. Why did I pick up random stuff? Was I panic looting?
Indeed.
I should have broken that down as a regal, that's fine. Was I panic looting? I'm gonna have to craft. Oh, well, once you come in, we can talk about what maps you don't like to run. I don't want burning grounds, okay? That's my thing. No burning ground. We need the Sinestral, right? The purple ones. These aren't really that useful, I don't believe. I was gonna keep them in order, it's fine. Or do I want to get rid of that? It doesn't matter, I guess, for now. I'm sure those are worth something. I hate that there's no voice chat. Yeah, I mean, that they should just have the ability to have that. I typically don't mind. I'm shy. I'm really shy. I might be able to join as well if yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I also need bio, BRB. I sell all burning ground. It's just so unpleasant for me to play as. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom, guys. Y'all can do your thing. I've never played as like with more than. Well, actually, no, I have. I haven't run maps, I don't think, with more than one person, but I'm sure it's fine. How the hell do we do? Okay, here you go. Top left corner. I'll be right back. Y'all behave. All right, I have returned. So let's see here. Did anybody send me invites? I'm probably not, right? I'm not cool enough. BRB got it. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Well, let me juice maps while you guys are, you know, sending invites or figuring out if you want to join and stuff. I pretty much can run anything. You can't type in the one. That's strange. It's just all lowercase, the Inhuman 1. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't... That's just my PSN name, so I wonder how that happened. Because I don't know if you can actually add a number. Oh, you know what? You don't put it in by account name. You don't put it in by account name. You put it in by character name. There it is, top left. Or, yeah, top left of the screen. That I completely forgot. It's the underscore Inhuman underscore 1 written out. It's not account name, it's character name. I always forget that. Minions. Overseer precursor tablet. Yeah, it's character name, so the underscore Inhuman underscore 1. I'm gonna force him to buy all of these. Are you Funky Monkey? Just take them. Take them all. Okay. Funky Monkey. Is that Gorlami? Yeah, nice. Okay, sweet. Let me get some maps going real quick and then we should be good. I'm gonna craft just a handful. And then maybe Kai Release might join as well. I played with her, I think, the other day. That was awesome. Just zipping around. Wait, what am I doing? I did not do that right. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. Crafting. Wow. You have some too? Nice. When you get a sec, could you invite Kai Release as well? Yes. Oh, hey, there you go. I didn't see your name. Invite. I read the chat, but I didn't see that. Nice. Dest is me. Okay. You here? I don't see anything yet. Look at this. We got a whole squad. 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah. So apparently, the Snowmageddon or the apocalypse over here, the snowpocalypse, it has destroyed the water in our community. So there's no water here. So send water bottles, everybody. We got Funky Monkey, Gorlami, and we got Kai Release, Kai Release. And Time Capsule is time capsuling. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Only maps that are hard for me are Burning Ground, Negative Elemental Res, and Reduced Flash Charges. We will try to avoid those then as well. Simus75, thank you for subscribing. What a champ. Okay, so we get... Well, that's a good one. That's Monster Plus Res, that's fine. I don't like Burning Ground either. None of us like Burning Ground, so... This one looks good as well. Wow, 19 additional packs. Holy balls. And then we have... This is fine. This is fine too. I think we're good. Yeah, these I have like 5 or 6 that are good. Haven't sent invite yet, just friended. Okay. Oh, I see. Just so you know, I probably will remove you as a friend, not because I'm a mean person, but I just don't like seeing the this person's leaving or logging in, logging out when I'm recording for content. When I'm doing streams, I don't care. But when I'm doing like recording for lore and stuff, I don't like to have all that stuff. Decay does not like me. Decay doesn't like you? Okay, okay, alright. You don't like Decay, says Kyrelease. I like that you're very honest with what you like and don't like. I respect that. I hate the Valve factory, so you guys can run that for me. We'll run it together, but I'll just be in the back. Okay, is everybody safe with this? Gold, quant, rarity, magic monsters. Okay, suffixes. Elemental monster has elemental increased res. Monsters gain energy shield, who cares? Monsters penetrate 25 elemental res. Are we good? We good on all that? I'm good on all that too. Alright, so let's run this one, and this is a good test. And once Time Capsule joins... Well, let's see, is Time joining? Time, can you join now, or are you doing stuff? Oh, okay. No, you just gotta come to us, though. Alright, sweet. Let's run it. And then Time, you can finish up whatever you're doing, and then you can run the next one with this. Because I think there's a weird glitch now that if you just join my shrine, like, you can't head over, so... Alright, let's do this. Usually I just find one and just go along it. My good friend, Wolf taught me that. Nothing here, nothing here. You're quick, Gorlami. Real fast. Oh, this is fun. This is fun with other humans. Oh, I forgot how to... I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana, not mana. Good gravy. I don't know if this map has any mechanics on it. I think it has ritual, if I'm not mistaken. We'll run all those together. Here's one. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. I'm looking for another audience. Let me warp back real quick so Shrine can come join the fun, or Time can come join the fun. I have to do this to unlock the portals. I don't know why it does that. See if it works. Does it work? Dest, see if you can jump in. All right. I don't know if it worked or not, but. Can I release you good? Let me know if you guys are looking for any loot in particular. Only thing I really look for and care about obviously is like the sapphire rings, stellar amulets. Those are things I like, the normals anyways. The white rarities. Otherwise, y'all can have anything. Ooh, that's a juicy little rare. Why? This is a juicy one over here. I'm gonna get you. All these guys over here are just sitting here. Those iframes are so annoying. Got another ritual up here somewhere. Uh-oh. Nice. We need that good old audience of the king. I really hate this map, guys, just so you know. One of my least favorite maps. Nice. Oh, okay. That's okay, Kyrelease, if you're having issues. You're still kicking butt. But yeah, if you need to disconnect, you're perfectly fine. Sometimes I have the same issues too, so don't worry. It's kind of hit or miss, honestly, in a party. But you're still doing good. Looks good. Oh, Time said you're just having connection issues. No worries, Time. Yeah, you can leave the party if you need to. That's no worries. We can always try again. I thought it was Kyrelease saying that. Sorry, I can't read. I'm sorry it didn't work. It's no fun. Oh no, I don't worry. You guys can have any loot you want. The only thing I really want is I really want to see if I can craft an Astromentus, because I'll never be able to purchase one. So I keep the Stellar Blades for myself and I try and chance them. In regards to the Sapphires, those are just a good, easy, like 20 exalts. You just get real quick. 20, 30 exalts real fast for those. I love I've been using the ritual tablets to get like 50 exalts, like in no time at all. You list those and you immediately get people just hitting. Pretty fun. Like, it's just easy exalt. I like that. Yeah, I think eventually I'll get to where I'm more efficient and better at getting all the, farming divs and stuff, but I'm just not there yet. What is this? Linen wraps. There's an enemy all the way over here. Ugh. That's not it. I'll try one more time on the next one. Okay, sounds good. I'm down. I hope it works. Kyrelease is a loot goblin. I like it. I'm just kidding. You're going there just to make sure. It's like, yeah, all right. Y'all did good. Y'all did. She's just making sure we're doing good. Alright, where the heck? Oh, he's over here. I see. I hate this map, so I don't even. As long as we just clear it, we don't have to do a full clear. I just want to get rid of it. Oh no, Funky Monkey got frozen. Nice. Orb of Annulment, that's fun. And we did all the rituals and they all kind of sucked. There's nothing good. Let me see if I can... Let's go! Awesome, let's run another one. Hopefully Time can join us this time. I'm trying to do a bunch of rituals, so my apologies if that gets boring, but they're fun for me. You didn't like okay, you didn't like Decay, but hopefully you don't mind Sulfuric Caverns. $19 packs is crazy to me. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. This is gonna be juicy. Okay. Sulfuric is strangely fine, and they're very similar, right, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's do this. Time, hopefully it works. I'll trade you a quant rarity map. Okay. I think that who joined? Somebody must have popped in there. Kai release is in here. You can hopefully trade from here, right? Maybe not. Yeah, I think you can. Ooh, this is a good one. Yeah, it's really good. Ooh, that's good. It's got a good waystone modifiers because those 3 suffixes at the end too. Nice. I'll give back whatever we don't use, okay? I'll give back anything we don't use. That way you can, of course, not waste them. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be a good map. At least I freaked out because everything started blowing up. I didn't realize that was you. Yeah, I got something. I finally killed something. That's a chance shard, baby. That's the way I see it. What are these little bastards doing? Yay, time is working. Time has joined the party. Nice, nice. More and more dead ends. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a breach over here. I say we run it. Oh my gosh, the sound effects are just jacked up. The game can't take it. Oh hey, that's just Catalyst. Ooh, I found a ritual altar up here too. Once we clear this breach. Oh my gosh. Why are we so good at this game? This is the longest breach ever. Oh me and oh my. That was a good one. That was a fun one. How do you revive? Oh, Gorlami, I don't think you can revive. Not in mapping. You can't revive in maps. You can only revive on pinnacle boss fights. Like you have to exit and come back in. Dang it, I'm sorry that you died. Time. I'm only level 88. Oh, no worries, no worries. It is not a problem at all. It doesn't matter. Ooh, look at all these sexy catalysts. We'll clear this one real quick and then we'll get you back up and running. We'll get you back up and running. I'll re-invite you as soon as we're done with this one. A level 88 should be good still though, honestly. You should still be fine. Because these maps are just like level 80. You should be fine. And we'll stick together too. We'll stick together and that way we can clear it. Keep you alive. Now we can get the XP back. There should be like tons more stuff on this map, right? Oh, we have a boss, that's right. Alright, I gotta kill something at some point, let's see. Ooh, 10 tools, catalyst, yummy. Oh, thanks. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it. You didn't need to do that, though. I just picked it up instinctively. Let's see. We gotta go kill the boss. I just need to charge up real quick. Whoa, oh, it was so cool. It looked like the boss had green, the skull had green eyes, but it was just one of you guys. All right. Wow, look at this. All the things. Let's do this. Yep, I get right behind him too. Oh my. That was sick. That was nice. Very, very nice. Cool. I can't grab this for some reason. Okay. Rituals, yes please. Yeah, let's go knock those out. There's one down this part on the map. And then we should have one more left after this. We can run this one real quick. Everything's dying. Okay, great. Lovely. Let me go find the other one. I think that's it. This is a pretty good map. All it missed was a delirium. And then I'll invite Time Capsule once we get back to the shrine. Give him another chance, because yeah, that's no fun. I think we found it. Good job, Carolise. It's just chaos on the screen. Like, I absolutely love that. Sweet. Just all I want. Oh, I can't buy anything right now. Get rid of. Okay, yeah, we're good. We can go ahead and go. I don't know if you guys want anything in there, but I can pick it up for you guys. Man, we'll run of Gorlami's maps next. He had some really good Delhi ones. Delhi maps. I'm gonna invite Time Capsule again real quick, guys. Okay. Throw some of these things in here. Get rid of this. Alright. You guys are beasts. Okay, let's see. Let's try and find another juicy one. There were some really good ones that I had, but I'm just trying to target. I was trying to target Ritual mostly, but okay. If you can, when it gets like that, let's try to tumble run into my poison fields. Nice. Those were deli pickups. Not sure how delirious they are, but no worries, no worries. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, this map would be good if it was unlocked already. I'm kind of just targeting Ritual mostly, but if we can find something juicy for everybody, that's always fun too. I might Val Foundry's okay. I don't mind Foundry. Everybody okay with Foundry? Let's see. These guys are temporal chains. I think we're okay with that. I think everybody's safe with this one, so let's run this real quick. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, and Time, stay close to us and we'll kill everything. And then you'll get a bunch of XP. Usually I just find a wall and hug it, and then I just go all the way around. Wait, what? Why is it invisible? What in the world am I looking at right now? My screen looks crazy. We've got Casus already? You gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck! I'm actually stuck, okay. Okay. Rat tornadoes and tight quarters are hard. Yeah, that sucks. I might need a little bit more juice before we tackle that one. I need a little more Grim Feast. I need a little bit more Grim Feast. Where's Casus? I want to go kick his butt. I can't see Donk right now. Like, everything is so hard to see. Oh yeah, I see Time. Shooting those arrows. I love it. Wow, this like map is weird. It like broke the graphics. Nice. There it is. All the walls are like down. Like, what is this? Ooh, there's an amethyst ring. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't see where this is so weird. The visibility is like non-existent. I'm having to use my mini map to guide me. Everything's just popping. That's not a door. Okay, that's weird. That's a door, but it leads nowhere. You guys have some great builds. We're kind of just mowing through all this. Simulacrum Splinter, there you go. I just don't want to die. Are y'all ready for some rat tornado action, or we want to skip it? I don't mind either way. I'm fine running it, but I just need some shield. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see if we can do this ritual. I think we'll be fine. Nothing particularly good in that ritual. Oh, my first splinter. Good, I needed a charge. That way we can pull the door down, all that stuff. Oh, it's done. This doesn't have a boss. Okay, I thought it had the boss on it. Never mind. Yeah, we don't have to run the ritual. It didn't have anything, and it's fine. Unless you guys really want to. That was a pretty good map. It was fun. I don't mind the foundry, but I hate the factory. Factory is just rough. Ooh, that's new.
Go on. Indeed.
Okay, sounds good, Kyrelease. That's perfectly fine. You're a kind person. Yeah, he's so close. Alright, Funky Monkey, it's you and me. Let's just kick him for now, and then we can have him join again. Actually, why is it like that party? Hold on. Am I not the party leader? Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, so who cares? Let's see. Sure, I can find something fun. I love augury. Reduce flash charges. That's good that Kyrelease is not running this one though. Alright, let's do this. Gorlami. I'll start picking up drops and drop them right before we leave. Oh, no worries. No worries. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. Ooh, I'm really laggy here. What map is this? Augur. Okay. Looks so different. Oh, my bad. Went the wrong way. Time capsule, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know you died so quick. It's hard to keep track of it. But you're doing good though. These maps are pretty tough for sure, so. And the more people that you're playing with, the more health the enemies have and all that, so it gets pretty tough. So don't, it's not anything to do with your build, it's just. These are just tough, juicy maps. But Kyrelease is awesome. She's gonna help Time get up to level 90. That way he can be a little more tanky. Yeah, you're doing great, man. Don't worry. I didn't even know. It's hard to keep track. I didn't even know you died. That's what I was like, oh man. I guess we can run this real quick. I'm not gonna think too much about. Are we anything we have to avoid? Because I'm not. I'm just gonna drop these everywhere. While I have charge staff. Nice. Oh man, that's amazing. That clear is just so good. So fast. Oh, you froze. That's the only thing that stopped you. Expedition logbooks, come on. No such luck. Okay. Yeah, we should have unlocked that rune. Okay, no worries. Following you. Man, my character's weird. Lagging right now. Host us again? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. My character's going crazy. Thanks for the exile, my friend. I do not know why my character is backpedaling. Oh, I hear Kosis. He's dead. That was fast. Yeah, I've got this weird delay where my character moves like a half a second after I stop moving the stick. Alright, so this is open now at least. Go kill the rest of these guys. Spiders! 5,000 gold stack. I think everybody else is probably in the center, it looks like. What did we have? We had Delirium, and then we had Expedition. I think that was it. Yeah, my guy's backpedaling. Like, what? Oh, here's the breach. Okay, sweet. It won't let me strike. I'm mashing X or square. Ugh. I can't. There you go. Stuck in the wall. Okay, I'm not even. What's happening? Let's run it. I'm just gonna mash square because that's all I can do right now. I'm stuck. I don't know why it's doing that. It's so funny. Like input delay, maybe? Yeah, my guy's doing. He's backpedaling. Like, what is happening? I'm going this way. Divide and conquer. Yeah, this is so weird. Like, look. Okay, I was moving, but I wasn't even moving. Come here, I see you, demon. Ah, die. If I can get over there. I can't do it. Oh, there you go. That's so weird. It's a bad connection, it looks like, this time. That was a good map. Good map, Gorlami. Got quite the monk. Pick up a few of these splinters and then be on my way. Thank you so much, Gorlami. I appreciate that. Uh-oh, my game's tripping balls. All of the stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. My character looks like he's drunk. It's because bad connection. Oh, I don't think I have those. The lattice sandals. Those are new. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ugh. What I'm gonna end up doing, I think I need to like, we're gonna work back to. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much again. I'm gonna warp back if I can. I'm pressing it. Yeah, I pressed it like a second ago. And then I'm gonna quit out to like I'm changing my character and come back in because it keeps doing this weird thing where it's pausing every like almost every other second. Let's see. Maybe that was just a bad map. Okay. Thank you again, Gorlami. I appreciate that. All that sweet, sweet loot. It is good stuff indeed. Much appreciated, my friend. Ooh, I don't have these. I'm almost certain I don't. Yeah, those are neat. Nice, I got new ones thanks to you. Thank you so much. New booties. Organize that later. Okay, cool. Do you like the breach tablets? These are fun. Nines. Okay, cool. Keep this for now, and then hopefully we'll be good to go connection-wise. That was really weird, that last one. Gorlami said, I didn't know it was a separate loot. I was leaving a bunch of stuff on the ground. Oh yeah, it is. It is. No worries though. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry that I was passing it up, but That's a bunch of, for me, like free loot. That's awesome. Let's see. Since it's just us two, I think we can man. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, those are the ones I'm saving. Those are for a rainy day. When I'm feeling blue, can run those. Ooh, this one's good. Forge is fun. Anyways, do you want to run that last deli? Wait, did Gorlami bounce? Did I kick everybody out in accident? Oh, okay, you're not in the party anymore. I was like, wait, what just happened? I thought, okay, no connection stuff. I accidentally used your last delirium map. I apologize. You have to go? I know you said you had like an hour or so. I'll wait.
Yes.
Hey, that was awesome, man. You have an excellent monk. Very, very strong. He's just zipping around. You're gonna love that. I was going to because I had this weird game pause thing. Like it was pausing like every second. And usually when I quit out to main menu, it works. If not, I have to do like actually close out the game. But is this you? The Philadelphia? Are you Philadelphia, Gorlami? Because I remember... I'm trying to remember the name Funky Monkey, but I don't remember if it had any characters in it. These are 8 and 8. Okay. Sell these 8s. I don't think I have any character that runs as efficiently as the monk. The merc is okay, but it's a very slow clear, and I don't like it. And the survivability is like non-existent. Okay, nice. Let's run this deli. And thanks again for the loot. You really don't have to do that. But I do appreciate it. Alright, cool. Let's do this. I like this map quite a bit. We can run this real quick. I don't mind running these at all. My maps are tripping. They're not even loading in all the assets. It's so crazy. Nice. He kills him before I even get to him. That's awesome. Oh, little scorpion monkeys. Oh, it keeps going. Of course it does. Of course. Wow. The map that keeps on giving. Another expedition. Ooh, expedition logbook, nice. Whoa! Now these guys are gonna be mean. Nice. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Thanks, man. What? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I think I don't have that. Nice, nice. Nice. Thanks, man. And I think, yeah, it's a dead end. No, it's not. It's not a dead end. Not bad. Dead end. My map is so weird. It's not loading in like half the stuff. It's crazy. The Blow Dart gods from Dark Souls. I think we have one ritual left, and that's about it. Nice. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. That's about it. Not much left. Thank you. You're too nice, man. Appreciate you. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We did the ritual. Didn't have anything too good. That delirium, man. I don't know why, but after this latest patch, it's completely like ruining the visuals of my maps. It's crazy. Thank you so much again for all the freebies. Very kind of you.
On with the work.
For now, throw those in there. All right. See if we can find another good one. Oh wow, that would actually be pretty good. Augury, if we could get to that. Augury is a great map. I love Augury. Let's see. Oh, actually. Quantity and rarity. And a bunch of plagued monsters. I like this. We'll do this augury and then it'll lead up to another. Oh, this is Bloodwood. Never mind. And then it'll lead up to a pretty juicy little map we have. Hidden in the mountains. Yeah, after the map it's been a bit laggy. Yeah, I agree. There's been a few things. I'm bricked if you pick lightning. Oh, yeah. I did pick it. But I have a bunch of cold damage, so I figured we'd be able to make it work on that expedition. When our powers combine, we are unstoppable. And we can heal the world's pollution at the same time. Nice. Before they had checkpoints added to this map, oh my gosh, this one was terrible if you had to do any runbacks. It was the worst map ever for runbacks. I hated it. I think it looks cool. I love the pustules and how those are like little caches for loot, but my gosh, it was ridiculous. The deli's gonna end now. Yay! Thanks, man. Thank you so much. You're like a reverse loot goblin. Pustules. Bunch more rares, nice. Yeah, this map's fun now that it has checkpoints. I used to hate this map. Oh, that thing died so loud, oh my gosh. The volume went crazy on my headset. Ooh, a stellar, yay. I'm gonna craft that Astramentus, just you wait. You're gonna buy one, right, is what you're saying. I will never acquire enough divs to do that without stealing. Nice, he died from a mile away. Love it. Thank you very much. Appreciate ya. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we had the Delirium and... yeah, this one wasn't supposed to be crazy. I think it's the next one that's going to be better. It's got a bunch of mechanics on it. But yeah, I've actually had the game crash on me 3 times since the map stash tab, and it didn't crash until the very first big patch in the beginning of the new year. And so it's been weird. That definitely messed something. I'm trying to hang back a little. No, it's fine. It's fine. I do like getting a kill every once in a while, though. That's very satisfying. I like to contribute. But no, you're good. I don't mind you showcasing your build. I mean, it's an excellent build. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind at all. The only thing that if we're working together to kill a boss or something, I do like to at least have like a charge. That way I can, you know, contribute to if the boss is a tough one. But other than that, no, I'm all good. It doesn't bother me at all. This is y'all's show today. When you like to kill things? So yeah, exactly. I didn't know you were still on. See, I play with this guy called Wolf Sky Moon, and he never lets me kill stuff. I'm always like, let me kill something so I can charge my staff. You're not getting any kills? No. I'm just making sure everything's clean behind you. But yeah, his builds are usually, it's like room clearing, screen clearing before you can even get to it. So it's like, great. But no, we have a little bit more synergy now. But in the beginning, I was like, huh? I was just trying to keep up. Wow, 25% increased herald damage? That's good. That is very good. Go on. Alright. Chance that stellar so I can, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it on stream. I think I have more than one too. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, I have 1, 2. I have 2. I've been saving these. Okay. Bro, you're sitting on a good amount of divs with the crisis fragments. Oh, I know. I know. But I do have some friends that are in the beginning of Endgame, and I want them to see that content, so I have saved those for our like little sessions. And I've done like 30 of them, and I've sold many. So those are just like leftover, and I have 10 that are clear on my Atlas of Worlds right now. I have 10. I did 2 last night, so I have 8 remaining, and they're all tier. There's stone, iron, and copper. So I know I'm definitely sitting on some divs. But I just kind of am holding on to them for my buddies, and then so I can record me beating the Arbiter and like a lore video and stuff. So, you know, different purposes. The life of a content creator. But anyways, okay, that didn't work. Oh, why didn't I didn't make that as epic as it should have been. Okay, damn it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I really do want that, honestly. I really, okay, so let's just. Please, RNGesus. Ah, okay. Okay. If you want me to try and make a heavy headhunter, we can try that too. We're going for headhunter, even though I wish I had more audiences with the king, so I could attempt it comfortably and then try and get the ingenuity belt. All right, let's see. Where's my currency tab? Yeah, so I do have quite a bit of opportunity there. Okay. Headhunter. Let's go. No, Headhunter. This is the one. It's not the one. Okay. Nope. This is it. It's not it. That's the experience, man. 1 in 1,500 chance, says Gorlami. Well, I have about 1,490 to go because I've done about 10. I'm playing URF and League right now. It's my chill game. You like League of Legends, right? Yeah, I think your level is like level 2 million, if I'm not mistaken. Level 2 million. 10 years worth of ass kickery. All at once. 99% increased amount of chests. Rarity of items. Okay. That's not bad. People really want this Ghoul Sapphire Dew thing. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, you don't have to hold back. I don't mind. I just tease because Wolf never lets me kill anything. Unless I beg, and I'm like, I need to get a charge staff so we can kill this boss. 4 seconds. Whee! Everybody just die. Get away. Oh, I spammed too much playing around. No mana. But yeah, your build's very good. It's really fun to watch. Zipping around screen. Hi. We meet again. Oh, this guy's just tucked away in here. I see. Peekaboo. I hate that they still can attack after they're dead. That actually killed me when I was a lesser man. Utility belt. I need a good belt. So yeah, Wolf, that's the next project. Good belt. 1 in 1,500 chance. That's just not fair. So broken. And then you don't even know if you're gonna get a good roll. I did find a breach all the way over here. Ooh, oh. I had a map 2 nights in a row that had 10 breaches in it, and it was the most fun I've ever had. It was so good. I just kept overlapping the breaches so it never ended. If only. Nice. Oh, I guess that's it, right? You cleared that side. There's a breach over here. Down yonder. Oh my. The monks are angry. Where are the monsters? They're all dead. Oh, here's one. Got one. Aha! That was great. Oh, I love that. Breach is so much fun. Definitely my favorite. Ooh. Thank you so much. All the goodies, man. Thank you. He's like a reverse loot goblin. All you gotta do is ask him nicely. Man, please have all the loot you work so hard for. Thank you. Good stuff. Let's see. We got the 2 bosses, remember, 2 rares, and we should be good. I think I opened all the little levers. Maybe not. Nope, I sure did not. I lied. There's still a few left. Monkey. I think I did too, but I might be wrong. Still a bro hidden over here too. That's a dead end. Let me grab this 9 anyways. Now that we have 576 spaces for each tier of each waystone, why not? Not open yet. Gotta be around. Found it. Alright, cool. This guy's like, oh crap, they figured out how to use doors. They're evolving. Whee! Guess that's everything. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. It's really kind of you, man. Everybody wants to buy this cinder waystone. It's like, ugh. People like burning ground? Gross. Burning patches of ground are disgusting. Whoa. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. %. That's, well, I'm gonna keep that one's for the personal stash. That's a good one. An 8. Funky Monkey, it was a pleasure, my friend. It's actually about that time for me too. I'm gonna run one more, I think, and then call it a stream. But it was an absolute pleasure, man. GG's for sure. Thank you so much for all the loot and just the good time. I do this. I stream pretty much every day from Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if I'm playing Path, you're more than welcome to join me, especially for mapping or something like that. So you're always welcome, my friend. Thank you so much again. If I ever unfriend you or whatever, it's not because I'm a jerk. It's just because I don't like to have the notifications pop up every 5 seconds, like when I'm recording. So you can always just, we can always just re-invite each other, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Thanks so much, Gorlami. Have a great rest of your day, and GG's. That was fun. All right, let's see. We got, okay, Ritual. There you go. Decay. I know Kai Release hates these, but she's not here right now, so we'll run this real quick. 21%. Wow. Look at us go. Yeah, those crisis frags, they add up. Louisum says, I was working a bit. How did the mapping with more people go? It was good. It wasn't too much of a... No, like, actually, it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty fun. Playing with a bunch of high-level people. It was really fun. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but even the bosses, whenever we had a boss fight, it wasn't that bad. It was good. I thought it was going to be a little more concerning because, oftentimes you're like, uh-oh, they get more health, and you're like, well, let's see if my damage is still where it needs to be at. But it was fine. And everybody was kind of doing their part, too. Everyone was holding their own weight. It was excellent. I was just along for the ride. Alright, Audience of the King energy is what we need. I want another Audience of the King. With the King. Of the King. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, I want to know what that was. Okay, I just got stunned a million times. That's fine. I can't multitask. Back to 11% progression. That's a shame. But no, that's not a big deal now. Now I'm not so concerned about the leveling. I think eventually we'll get to where we need to be, or where we want to be. There's no point for us to... There's no real benefit to the build other than, you get a little bit more DPS here and there. I think I would like to definitely work or focus on getting that Sapphire you guys were talking about, just getting some additional mana on kill. I could drop one of the emeralds I have, and then I could equip my staff that's doing like 200k DPS. And I think that would be much, much better for us overall. Why does everybody want this? Okay, you asked for it a million times. But you asked first. But actually you asked first, but that was probably a while back. So you run Stun Charm and get frozen, or run Thawing Charm and get stunned. Exactly. It's one or the other usually. But it's fine. I would, so if it was yesterday, I would have been like, damn it, I died. But I don't really mind because I got to level 95, and that's been my goal for a little bit. So I would like to get one character to level 100 and then just never do it again. Just for fun, like being new to this series and this kind of game, like it's just it's kind of fun. I just want one. I don't care. It's 1x. I'm just giving them away. He's like, no. JBL? Don't do that again. And that's why I need more charms. I need a belt with more charm slots. Like, Elon had 3, right? So why can't I? You beat me to it. You beat me to it. Alright, and everybody's been wanting this. Do you still want this, dude? Before I sign off. When are they gonna add PvP? Pop, 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 pop. See, killed him. Deleted JBL. Gorlami says, I have a few rings for a div that I've been sitting. If you wanted to switch to pillar, I'll give them to you. Oh man, I just really, I appreciate that a lot, but I just really like this the way I did it. Mostly because, like, it's really funny because now I notice and realize that this is kind of like the meta anyways for the character. Or you have like the 2 metas, right? The stat stacking or like the ice kind of whatever. But it's like we all eventually come to the same conclusion. It's just a matter of time. And like me learning everything, going through it was just really cool. I like that whole journey because now I'm like, oh, I feel like I can make decent builds now in this game. Obviously, when this is not my expertise by any means. I play Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, and like those types of games, and I do challenge runs, stuff like that. That's my bailiwick. But this was really cool because it was like, ooh, action RPG, kind of like Diablo. I had fun with that years ago. So it just, I think it's a lot better. I definitely haven't played 4 or 2 remastered, but 3 was fun. But I do like PoE 2. It's awesome. And so I'm like, definitely want to continue this route, going this route. But no, long story short, I appreciate it. No, but I'm gonna just keep this build because I've spent so much time on it. If I ever were to go like stat stacking, do something like that, Pillar of the Cage, I would totally run that. I have a second monk that I did challenge run on. That I was only using the quarterstaff attack, no skills, and that was kind of like the stat stacking character. But yeah, I wouldn't want to take those from you. I'd definitely give you what they're due. You know, if they're worth a div, I'd give you a div. I definitely have some to spare. Gorlami says, yeah, I went from Ice Strike to Pillar. And when I play solo, I zoom through. Yeah, man, it's crazy. That speed is so much fun. And I feel like when I play my Merc, it's ridiculously slow. Like I'm like, oh my gosh. And I also need to just respec and go into, because it was my first character. It was a terrible, terrible build. It was just fun. When I got to Endgame, I was like, yeah, this is not viable at all. I was struggling like through T4s and stuff. And so I then created other characters and I got more knowledgeable. And then I came back and respect him. He's better, but he still needs to be respect further for survivability and just quicker clear speed. He's slow as molasses. I'm like, God, this guy's so slow. And that's why I play the monk almost exclusively. But I do like all the characters. They have lots of potential. I want my witch to go to endgame, and then the witch. I always call it witch doctor. It's the pathfinder that throws flasks. I needed to get her all rezzed up and get some survivability and then increased poison magnitude, and then she'll be golden. But oh my gosh, Wolf said, Gorlami says, no, I have rings for 40 div, but the one haven't sold in like a week. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I mean, next time, I know you're not, you're busy now, but next time I'll be on tomorrow and the next day and the rest of the week or whatever. But yeah, I'd be down. I'd be totally down because I do have a secondary monk. And I know he's not even through endgame yet, but this is the one that I didn't use any skills, and I just beat the campaign with like not using anything but the quarterstaff strike, because it's like, although it's a challenge, it's not a challenge when you have the right gear. So Wolf says, honestly, my gemling isn't very fun doing that. It looks fun. He's just like zoom, zoom, zoom. Looks fun to me. But yeah, Wolf has a bunch of different types of builds, and they're all pretty cool in my opinion. They're fun to watch. The witch doctor one was what got me like inspired to be like, yep, I think ranger would be fun, because a ranger that doesn't fire a bow, that's cool. Gorlami says, but once I switch is when I started making money. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm sure, because your clear speed's probably, increase exponentially, so then you're able to just make way more. But yeah, this is my stat stacking, unskill using monk. So I won't delete him, I guess. And then this is my main character. Main character energy. He's got all the MTX. All the MTX, baby. Microtransactions for days. This is my witch that I thought was really great for a period of time. She was like the third character I ever made. Really powerful minion type build. But I switched to Infernalist Demon, and now it's not viable at all because I just switched in the middle of Act 3 and I was just playing around. This is my Thorns build, my Thorns only build that I stopped mid-run because I was getting burnt out. And this is my slow merc. A slow merc, and then this is the witch doctor chick. Obviously I'm going to be changing out a lot of her gear. Need a different chest piece. I mean, I'm just wearing whatever I kind of had at the time in my stash, but I need the gloves, I need the boots. The hat is pretty nice because it gives you a bunch of stats, and I was like, whoa. And I haven't really seen, I think these are kind of expensive. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're worth anything, but I've not seen but one. So I was like, whoa, okay. Wolf says, well, that's why I don't play it very often. It's not very fun. I think it would be fun, but man, it'd be almost like a Blink Chronomancer kind of thing where it's like zip, 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 zip. They're like, make me dizzy. Wolf says, I can help you make an Infernus like mine if you want. I do want one, but I want mine to be fire and then yours to be lightning, so that way it's like everything at once. That'd be awesome. I think that would be the way to go. But yeah. This game's too damn good. I like it. It's perfect because very rarely as a content creator that doesn't like, I don't like do content. I don't chase views like for a like, I'm not saying, oh, I don't really care about this game, but I know it's going to do well. Like I'd play Marvel Rivals or Fortnite or something, right? If I cared about that. I want to play a game that actually like I enjoy, and then if I enjoy it enough, I feature it on the channel. Or if I'm testing it out, we'll experience that together. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. This looks kind of neat, but I'm not sure if I really like it. Gave it a shot. I'm like, man, this game's amazing. So very rarely do you have everything kind of line up where it's like, I actually really, really enjoy it. It's good for content. It's like perfect. The Goldilocks game. Because sometimes you know you just have to experiment with different things. But it's been nice to just be able to casually, you know, play this and have fun with you guys. It's so much fun. And the videos don't perform too badly, so that's always nice. But yeah, I do like that I've been able to find like a Goldilocks game because it's very hard to do that. Normally, you can always find one that's going to perform well, but are you going to enjoy it? And it's like, I'm not going to do something I'm not going to enjoy. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I would love your guidance on an Infernalist for sure. That'd be dope. Louisum says, Wolf Sky, help my minion Infernalist. I need help. Oh, he's a minion Infernalist, though. That's true. Oh, I didn't know you only had the one character, but it makes sense because you spent so much on it. Gralami says, building new characters is what's fun. So when I switched from Ice Strike, it gave me my new motivation. Then I got 200 divs. Yeah. So now you're chasing Astramentus. That's fun. That's going to be insane. And you're really close to, you know, I'm sure there's some around that price range or just out of reach and that you're going to be right there. So that's awesome. Making builds is my favorite thing too. That's why I try and do things that, as a content creator, I just think it's weird for me to follow guides and stuff. So I just kind of, in my opinion, I should be like an expert on things. If it's something that I really enjoy and like, I want to gain all the knowledge, but I want to learn it because that journey of learning and obtaining the knowledge is what I like. And so I've done that with pretty much every game that I play and like and enjoy. So this one I was like, no, I'm not going to look at guides. I'm just going to try and just do my own thing. And then it's like, oh, wow, like this is pretty viable. This is pretty powerful. And then it's like, oh, well, and then whenever you're comfortable and I'm like, oh, I got a good basis of the knowledge, then you can start looking at other things like, oh, I see that this is trending here. Like this is the direction that the community's kind of going in because they unlocked this, you know, this whole little knowledge pool of extra damage you can get from these or that or this. So it's pretty cool. I like doing that. So this particular build is pretty much all crit. He's just a crit focused elemental dude. So yeah, it's fun. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I am going to get some lunch because I'm starving. I'm gonna make a, oh, Louisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Ko-fi, my friend. It's Ko-fi, okay? I know it looks like coffee and it literally says buy me a coffee. It is Ko-fi. Per the actual official Twitter page of Ko-fi, they said no fee rhymes with Ko-fi. It wouldn't be Nafi rhymes with coffee, right? Right? So it's Ko-fi. Anyways, Louisum, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. All of that, just you guys watching and the engagement is always more than enough, but I do appreciate that more than you know. So you guys are awesome. I will be streaming again tomorrow. If you guys want to join in, more than welcome to. It's going to be kind of a chill week because we have all this crazy weather. So I got to get to cooking though. We're going to make something warm because it's freezing outside and apparently the water is out. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day and until next time.